youth Congress workers in court after detaining them from Himachal Pradesh. And now shifting our focus, Kerala Health Minister Veena George sustained injuries to her hand and neck amid a protest by the Kerala Students' Union activists at Kannur railway station. In the latest development, 5 KSU activists, including the district president, were taken into the police custody following the incident. They are set to be handed over to the railway police as the protest and aggression occurred within railway station premise. Veena George has been shifted to Kannur Government Medical College as well. Political war erupted in Kerala after Health Minister Veena George sustained injuries during a black flag protest at Kannur railway station. The minister was in Kannur to attend official events including the inauguration of an Ayurveda Research Institute when activists of the Kerala Students' Union rushed forward as she was about to board the Vande Bharat Express. Visuals show commotion at the platform with the minister later seen holding her neck. She was admitted to Kannur District Hospital. Speaking to Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, George reportedly complained of severe neck pain and saying that there was pushing and shoving amid the chaos. The Chief Minister of Kerala condemned the incident as a violent attack and accused Congress-backed activists of attempting to disrupt law and order. Pinarayi said that attack on Health Minister Veena George in Kannur is an example of Congress's dirty politics. He termed it an assault on a women minister and promised strict action. He also visited the hospital, visuals on your screen right now. Education Minister V. Shivankutti called the incident unprecedented in Kerala's political history and alleged that it was a pre-planned assault. CPIM MP John Britas also condemned what he described as a cowardly act.
I strongly condemn the assault on the Health Minister of Kerala by the KSU followers at the behest of the Congress leadership. They have unleashed this violence against a woman minister for no reason or rhyme. And there is a orchestrated attempt on the part of the UDF, the opposition, to tarnish and malign the health sector of Kerala, which is a role model for the entire world.
In Kannur, held a protest against Honorable Health Minister. That protest was changed as cruel and agitative. Normally, opposition parties always take their position on every issues and take decision to agitate, and it's going on throughout the history of Kerala. But this was a planned attack on the Honorable Minister. She is coming to Kannur by a railway station. Railway station is not a protected area. But they purposefully attacked that minister, and she fallen in the platform and injured in the head and neck and the hand. This type of a protest is cruel and undemocratic and unparliamentary.
However, the opposition has strongly denied the allegations. Leader of the opposition, V.D. Satheesan, said that television visuals do not show KSU activists physically attacking the minister. He questioned how a handful of protesters could breach heavy police security. KSU leaders dismissed the assault claims, with State Vice President P. Mohammad Shama sarcastically calling the minister the best actress and alleging that the injuries were exaggerated. The student body has demanded proof of an attack. The protest is part of a series of demonstrations seeking George's resignation amid backlash over alleged medical negligence cases, including a surgical instrument reportedly found in a patient years after surgery and the recent death of a newborn in a government hospital. While the ruling LDF calls it a brutal and orchestrated attack, the opposition insists that it was a routine protest being politicized. The episode has now snowballed into a full-blown political slugfest.